Welcome, brave adventurers, to Loresmith Studios, where the art of storytelling and the game of Dungeons and Dragons converge. In affiliation with HeroForge, the masters of custom miniatures, and powered by the incredible virtual tabletop technology of Talespire. As the dice roll and fate hangs in the balance, prepare for an unforgettable journey through a world of magic, mystery, and epic storytelling.
The bar.
Okay, what can I do here? What can I do here? Give me a second.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to close the door back slowly, of course,
Okay.
because I'm not going to want to alert them yet.
All right.
I'm
Easy
going to walk
Actually, you know
over-
what? Give me a stealth check on that.
That's fine. Stealth check. A 12.
Okay, with a 12, you close the door, and there's just the ever so slight as you kind of like close the door.
That's fine. I'm gonna creep on over to these guys and be like, and enough tone to get them up, but not really loud, of course. Like, hey, there's a couple of giants approaching the house.
Oh.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What?
there are giants approaching the house, and they are carrying rather large weapons with them.
Oh, perhaps they are kin. Perhaps they smelled my musk and they are ready for the sexual event.
Well, they're much bigger than you, so there's that.
They are cousins.
I'm going to look at Zarhawk and go, it is too early for this nonsense. They are here to raid the farm, obviously.
Nonsense. They are cousins. They are lost and looking for food.
Well, I'll let you two go talk to them first then, and I'll stay back here ready to be backup for you if they attack.
Okay. So, Zarhawk, I'm assuming you just fling the door open and just walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do speak giant.
So they both kind of like turn. One kind of comes around this tree here, and you can see that. I guess Kaovic, Zarhawk, not sure exactly which one of you would exactly know this, but you have history enough with giants to know these are hill giants, and they're kind of on the dumber side. So this one right here, he speaks up and he says,
"Oh, who are you? We're looking for food over here."
Turn back and look at Kiovic. I told you, brother, cousins. They're just looking for food.
Well, there's no food for you to claim here.
We are mighty Goliaths, cousins.
I can see the
Are you-
cattle over there.
Are
It
you
is not
lost?
yours to claim.
they kind of look at each other, kind of
Return to
scratch
the
their
wilds.
heads. Roll
Find your
me
food
a
there.
perception check for that one. Or sorry, persuasion check. My bad.
Persuasion.
Is Tyler getting us out of this? Tyler is not getting us out of this.
An 8.
Hey, wait
So
a
many low
minute.
rolls today.
We can have whatever we want.
The other one's like,
Yeah, why would we not eat these cows?
Because if you touch the things that do not belong to you, cousin, I will break your wrist.
roll me an intimidation.
Let's see how this goes.
How's a nat 20?
Ah!
Oh,
24
Oh. They both kind of like step back about just a half step. And they kind of look at each other again, kind of nervously look back at you, Zorhok.
Well, we're hungry. What are we gonna do about food?
That's fine, cousins. I will come with you this night, and we will hunt in the woods. I will catch you many boar.
You would do that?
Of course, you are kin. Brother, do you want to come on the hunting party, or stay here and look after the chief and the small one?
Small one.
I wouldn't leave you alone to hunt.
Of course,
I
come,
will
cousins. Let us hunt.
I assume all of this is being spoken in Giant, a language I do not
It's
speak.
all being spoken in Giant.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna hope these giants hunt for some wild food so they leave the farm. We'll return in a while.
This as long as you are here before daybreak.
Should be fine.
Then
We'll return.
enjoy your hunt.
All of you kind of go off, and I will say, Penance, you watch them kind of disappear off into the woods.
I go back inside and sit on my haystack and go into my trance because I'm just like, all right, I'm done with this.
It is much too late for this nonsense. So I'm going to shut the door, and I'm going to go back to sleep.
Okay. Zarhawk, Kiovic, give me some survival checks.
Can I just assist my brother to give him advantage?
Yes.
And also, how many would you like me to give you?
One for each giant. So
Okay, so
total.
here's the first one,
so both
which
with
is a
advantage.
15.
Okay.
And then the second one,
And you're rolling these with advantage because
correct.
Yeah.
So 2 15s, actually.
15s. I'll say that you guys do manage to get a couple of boars for each of the.
So I'm
giants.
assisting him finding tracks, so whenever we find something, just sneak up on them, and I shall Eldritch Blast from a distance.
Because, you got a blast.
Okay. So these nicely singed boars that are already pre-cooked. Yeah, and they thank you, and then they leave you guys in peace. I'm gonna go ahead and give both of you guys inspiration for that interaction.
Fantastic.
That was awesome. And so you guys come back to the barn without the giants.
Yes,
I assume
wherever I am.
to some degree this took like an hour or two.
Took about 2-3 hours. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they can still get plenty of rest. It's not like we have to immediately leave, so.
I was going to say, through an 8-hour night, usually 2 to 3 hours for one person to stay up for
Yeah,
guard
that's what I mean.
sentry duty is normal, so.
Yeah, you guys have gotten plenty of sleep at this point.
Time for sleep.
And not but a couple of hours later, the sun arises. You guys get up.
I'm going to pack my bedroll back up and put my armor back on and all that and get ready and start heading out and wait for the guys to prep for the morning.
Okay.
So,
I'll let bedroll
and
get prepped.
you come out and you would see that the farmer is over here, kind of already tending some of the crops and stuff.
so I'm gonna walk up to the farmer, apparently turn invisible. Where is my character? What just happened? There he is.
You climbed on a tree. Sorry,
Oh, whoa.
did it again.
All right. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to do
climb
this without
trees.
walking through his crops. I'll just walk by them. I know
Yeah.
what I'm doing. And just let him know, hey, in the middle of the night, you had a couple of giants come up to your farm. We were able to get rid of them without any problem, but you might want to put up some kind of alert system or something around your farm so you'll know when something comes into your area that you need to be wary of.
Or better yet, keep food on to the side for the giants, and they will protect you.
That too.
Oh, well, okay, I suppose. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Walks away and climbs up a tree again. God. Okay. I'm down.
Just
Again.
climb over the trees.
Just
It's a druid
climb over
thing.
the
It's all
trees.
right.
It's a druid thing.
Pass without trace.
Right?
Just druids things.
Druid things. All right. So now you guys gather up your horses, get on your carriage, and again,
On the road again.
I can't wait to be off this road again.
Wait to be ambushed on the road again.
Your mighty beard will protect us.
Of course
yeah,
it will.
will it not?
Something,
All right,
something,
so-
Goliath dwarf hybrid.
You guys have about 20 more miles to go. So you will arrive at Watford towards the end of the day, but not totally nighttime or anything like this. Probably about like 3-4 o'clock.
So while we're going out and on the thing, I hand him the reins for a little bit and like, look, you take the reins. All you gotta do is just keep them in this path. I'll grab if need be. I'm gonna focus on this, and I pull out one of the mushrooms.
Are you gonna do it again? Okay.
Yep, I pull out the third mushroom this time, the almost invisible one.
Okay.
The
I've
ghost
got
tree.
I've got plenty of time this time to deal with this thing.
Correct. Okay. So do you want to just this one's gonna be easy enough, so do you want to just take a 20? Even if it takes the whole time?
No, I want to actually try to roll for it.
Okay. So then go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
All right.
Oh, we'll
Help me,
just go ahead and
Arcana.
say roll me an Arcana with advantage.
All right. Advantage. Roll. It didn't help much. 13.
I'll say even with a 13,
Wow, a 13.
even with a 13,
Ooh.
consuming this mushroom will allow you to see invisible enemies.
Oh. I peek up as I start to realize it, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be useful. And I, put it back in my pack.
Am I going to
And
have to
then
roll a
I,
animal handling check for this?
Well,
Yes.
Oh, God.
Because I do not have this
Fail.
the natural
Fail.
aspect.
Penance is, yeah.
I swear to God if you fail.
Fail.
Oh, I got a 4.
Oh,
Yes.
God. So we're going off the rails. I gotta grab the reins.
With a 4, Cillian, right as you understand what this is, and you're about to speak up and be like, wow, this is cool, Penance begins to lose control of the horses, and the carriage begins to careen left and right, being held by the fences.
I quickly put it in the pack so I don't drop it. I'm just like, oh, God, get in there. Just stuff it in there, grab the reins from him. Like, what are you doing?
I am not good with horses.
How is
The
it
horse
hard
is
to
like-
keep something going forward?
As
What
soon
are
as
you
Cillian
two doing
touches
up
the
there?
reins, the horses kind of like come to a nice trot, just a very nice, gentle trot.
That was a lot of fun.
We will
You
not be
guys
doing
good
that
back
again.
there?
That was fun.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to check on the horses later and make sure you didn't ruin them.
The chief releases the full power of the horses.
I did not approach this means for this purpose.
Ugh.
As you guys are approaching more rain begins to come overhead and begins to settle over the top of you guys. It's just a light sprinkle, but nevertheless, not an enjoyable experience.
I mean, I'm fine in it. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fine with it.
I am lost.
Hold on. I don't have you guys in here yet.
Oh, okay.
Do I?
Just show off the area.
Dare you not immediately have us in here?
Dang. Unprepared.
Terrible. Terrible.
All right. Let's see here. So you guys come upon Watford, which is this kind of quaint little town.
On
that
top of a
is
hill, apparently.
Positioned up on a hill, correct? Just a second. As you approach the town of Watford, the rain begins to fall a little bit harder. Sky kind of like becomes gray, overcast. There's like a chill that begins to seep through your clothing, nipping at your skin. Perched atop a lush hill, the town streets and buildings become outlined by the rain. As you are ascending this steep, mud-covered road, your gaze is drawn to a sign that dictates a stable that's on your left, nestled among the rolling hills.
Well, I'm get us on over to that stable.
I am attempting to use my shield as an umbrella.
Wow.
Zarhawk, very confused, is going to look at the chief and go, "Is this endurance training?"
No, I am just attempting to get as little wet as possible.
Lethal wet.
It is.
Do not make
is
fun of my accent.
It is
Strange
but
being
water.
in the universe.
It is but water, chief.
Yes, and I am wearing
Okay.
metal. Metal rusts.
I don't
Why
think
do
I
you wear
rust
the-
that easily.
Why do you wear the metal?
I wear the metal for protection.
Hmm? You
And,
are strong. You do not need protection. Surely it is to help with strength.
My musculars are strong, but my skin is not as strong as perhaps yours.
Oh.
I cut and bleed much easier than you might, but I am still strong enough to lift and strike the way you do. Maybe not as strong as you.
So you guys come up to the stables with your carriage horses in tow, and you're greeted by the stable master here. He's busy himself by pitchforking hay into the kind of like eave that's over all of the haystacks for the other horses. Oh, hello.
Greetings, sir. We are the local Jaegers, monster hunters who have been assigned to Waterford now.
Oh, haven't had some Jaegers here in some time.
Well,
We just need somewhere to put our carriage while we go into town.
What does this look like? Frickin' storage place?
I mean, we just want to, for
Stor-
maybe a day or so. Or
storage
is there
for
not
somewhere
where
that
the
we
horse-
can?
Is this
Well,
not
yeah,
where the
that's for
horses live?
horses. Oh yeah, it's for horses, but you got other stuff with you. It's not horses, don't you?
I turn to Cillian and I go, we aren't going to be here for longer than a day or two. This will be our new station. We should be here for some time, actually.
Oh, well, either
Well,
way,
I suppose you shouldn't be storing the carriage where it don't belong there now, should you?
We are here temporarily for the day.
okay, I stop him. I'm like, so is there anywhere that we can put it?
Well, no.
You guys don't have
And I
anywhere
just
to-
break the little man.
No, stop.
No.
And I look back at him. So there's nowhere that you guys have carriage space for travelers or anything like that.
Oh, I suppose I could let you sort here just for a little while.
I mean, we are here to help your town. I mean,
As long as you throw me some gold pieces.
no, how much you want?
Like five gold pieces.
Gives him 10.
Oh,
Why would we pay him?
welcome to Wofford. And he kind of gives you a bow.
I don't
I
understand.
turn to look at him. We do this so that he'll let us store the carriage here and it won't be messed with.
Why do we not simply break his legs and put it there anyways?
Because
Because
then he
this
will
is
not
his place.
guard
He
and take
owns
care of
this
our
place.
horses.
Do we not have right to store the carriage here?
We do once we paid.
Why do we have to pay? The chief is commander of the tribe.
I am commander
Right.
of this tribe, not his.
These are free people. They're not under us. We are simply here to help them, but we still have to go by the rules.
This society is strange.
Yes, it is. So, anyways, give the man the gold. Park the carriage
He,
wherever it is he
grabs
allows
the
me to park
gold
it.
from you, and he turns to Zarhawk and he says, "You're not very nice, are you?"
Neither are you, little man.
Well, it's a free damn country, isn't it?
Apparently.
Anyways, I am here to meet someone who might go by the name Darian.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know nobody.
I was
Let's just
simply
let's just leave
asking.
the carriage with them. We'll go to town to get information.
I'll just up that hill there. Just come right back out to say where you came in. Take a left, go up the hill. Town's up that way.
Oh my god. This town is huge. Alright, so. Why am I not able to move?
You
There
gotta
we go.
select your character.
I did. This way. You always go the wrong way.
I have a bad sense of direction.
Our leader does not know where he's going. He's apparently going into a barn.
Yeah, I may or may not have teleported myself inside the barn. Give me a minute.
Look, alright? Just walk to catch up. Jesus. We know you're directionally challenged.
Which is weird because I'm not normally directionally challenged in games.
Oh, so many stairs.
Just think of it as an exercise, you know.
Endurance
See
training.
how well you can get up the stairs
Reminds
without
me
it
of the
falling.
mountains of home.
Competition.
Not
Let's go,
competition.
brother. Go.
Oh,
And they're gonna start. Zarhawk's gonna start running up the stairs as fast as he can.
Running.
Oh god. It feels like he's gonna get trampled, so
Roll
starts
me
running too.
an athletics check. Actually, roll
Everyone?
me dexterity saving throw. No, Zarhawk, Keovik.
Oh
Wait.
god.
Dex throws.
Dexterity
Saving
saving
throws.
throw. Yeah.
Ah, I did terrible.
I did
That's
terrible.
Someone's gonna get face planted.
13.
I had a 10.
Zarhawk, you laugh as your brother face plants into the mud.
I am the winner again.
He
As
gets
I'm-
up, wipes himself off. Damn.
I'm still running, by the way. Just full tilt as fast as I can.
Zarhawk, you have claimed victory as you get to the top of the stairs first.
I'm gonna grab this guard beside me, slap my hand on his shoulder. Behold my speed!
Oh, shit. You are a big fella, aren't you?
Yes. And they are slow. I am the victor.
Literally right behind you the whole alright, whatever.
The relentless downpour that has happened has drenched you all and the guard to the bone. Yet the guard, he remains steadfast at his post. and kind of repositions himself after Zarhawk's interaction. Is there anything that I can help you with?
Yes, we're looking for
Darian.
Darian.
Ah, Darian. it
We're
is.
Jaegers that were sent to this town.
Ah, understood. You'll find Darian through here, and then his house is just above on the right. There's a small staircase that leads you up. Feel free to look around, and welcome to Watford.
Thank you, sir. So, gonna continue forward.
Did you see how fast I was, Chief?
Yes, you were very quick.
You guys did miss the stairs, but that's okay.
Wait, we did?
Mhm.
I didn't see any stairs.
They were behind him on the to the right.
What?
Sorry about that.
So we're
You
going
said
upstairs.
through there and to the right, so I went through there to go right.
Kaelvik just kept.
This is
I mean,
speed
whatever.
run in a different direction.
I'm gonna assume.
Yep.
Well,
All right.
let me
Hold on.
change my camera stuff. Oh God!
All right. Through the window, you see a tiefling that is kind of almost daydreamingly looking out of the window, and notices you and waves a hand. His door to his home swings open.
All right, so walk on in. We just pile on in there.
Okay.
I approach as I step inside of Zarhawk.
Thanks for the hug, Chief.
And
So,
Darian
Chief,
moves
someone
out.
from your tribe.
not quite, but we will go ahead and assume the best of this. I assume you are Darian?
Yes, that is me.
Ah, good. I am.
You must be the Jaeger team that Sergeant Locke sent to help take care of this issue we've been having. I'll be your communications mediary with Sergeant Locke.
Lovely. I am Penance, the captain of the squad. The two large ones are. I kind of signaled for them to introduce themselves.
No. Jovic.
I am Zarhawk.
And the shorter elf in the back is
Brilliant.
Cillian, yes. You
Pleasure.
see. This is my team, and I was not aware that Watford had an issue. I was assuming Beachside had the issue.
Watford does not have an issue?
Ah.
Not sure where you're getting your information from.
I
but-
misunderstood your meaning. That is my apology.
I'll just be, let's call it, handling you while you're here in Watford.
Yes, I am familiar with the handler operative dichotomy.
What?
I'll be helping you while you're here, and I'll be also helping you communicate with Sergeant Locke. Hmm?
Oh,
Very well. Down to business, then, I suppose. A nearby town, beachside, it's been completely destroyed. Its inhabitants are nowhere to be found. We have reason to believe that something terrible has happened there, and we need your help to uncover what's occurred. Many of the town's structures appear to be lying in ruin, signs of a struggle and destruction everywhere. We're not exactly sure what caused it. These are just the reports that I've heard. Whatever the cause, we can't allow this to go uninvestigated. If there are survivors, they may be in desperate need of assistance. If there are enemies responsible, they may be a threat to the entire region.
I was not aware of the entire town's destruction, but I was also given vague information that they were simply not responding to any communications.
Yes, well, that is also the case. Their beachside is about 25 miles to the west from here, so it would be about a day's journey or so. Probably, unless you particularly want to head out tonight, as it is getting late, you could stay here. The day I have arranged for you all to have rooms above the guards' quarters. They've very kindly offered some of the guards' personal homes for you to stay in. Please don't make trouble in town. It would make things very difficult for me.
I will do my best to keep my subordinates in check. I give an eye to Zarhok.
I didn't do anything.
Not yet.
Are there any other questions that you have?
Mm,
You are a Jaeger?
Of sorts. I'm not a Jaeger per se. Came in as an officer. Let's call it that.
You are Officer Jaeger?
Essentially, I have a higher station than you, even though I've not done the same things that you have.
Ah,
well,
Means he doesn't fight.
he does not fight. But
No.
surely he fights. He is the same as the chief. They are both of the
He deals in communications and distributing information.
yes. Brother, what is tiefling? That's the word.
That's the word. Yes.
So surely he fights. He is masterful like the chief. His race is powerful and strong.
not all tieflings are as I am.
What?
I have taken many years to train into a position where I am capable of doing the things that I do.
Everybody's different, man. Just look at you and your brother.
Nonsense. All Goliaths are the same.
I kind of look at Kiovic going, you believe your brother to be the same as you?
I suppose I'm a bit different.
Are you
I'm the
insinuating?
exception.
Are you saying my brother is weak?
I am not
No.
saying he is weak, I am saying he is strong in a different way.
He is Goliath. He is strong.
But he is strong differently than you.
I have a feeling that this conversation isn't going anywhere.
There is
You're
a good
not
chance
wrong.
of that.
Well, then
That's common.
I suppose I should leave you to it. If you don't mind, I do have some work that I should be getting to.
I would like to ask about the town's capability of provisioning us for the time being. Besides the lodgings, of course, would there be any decently skilled blacksmith or perhaps a shop of the more mystical over mundane?
Yes, there's quite a few of those. A few places that you might want to check out. Well, if it's drink that you're interested in, the Thirsty Dwarf is quite the best in town. The owner is questionable, but nice enough, I suppose. The blacksmith, of course, Revolt is his name. He likes to keep away from people. He's on the outskirts of the city, a little bit lower down the hill on the west side. But he's very capable and could be able to do most anything that you would need within reason, I believe. And there is also the market square. The Grand Market of Watford is well known among the smaller towns. There's many different types of vendors. I believe you will possibly find any kind of magical item that you could possibly want at this current point in time there.
Well, I appreciate your information. We will probably do a little bit of browsing in town before retiring for the day, but for the time being, we appreciate your candor, and we will be taking our gear and setting up for the time.
Very well. If you need anything from me, I am just a short jaunt from town, obviously. And knock next time.
Alright. Leave.
Bye, Officer Tiefling.
Goodbye.
Officer Tiefling.
And another wave of his hand, the door closes behind Penance.